you need to flush that water heater once a year. We have calcium and magnesium in our water, and when it's sitting in that tank, it collects to the sides of the tanks and to the parts inside the tank. That's just going to decrease the life of that water heater, and it's really going to reduce the efficiency of that water heater as well. It takes about an hour, really depending on the water heater. It could take longer if it hasn't been done in a while. We hook up a water hose to it and we flush it out. We take it outside, we turn the water on. We just make sure we're getting all the stuff out of it. There's actually a filter in the water heater that most people have no clue about, and it's called the anode rod. The anode rod is in there for a reason, to take some of the calcium and magnesium out of the water, so all that stuff attaches to the anode rod. You should really replace that anode rod once a year or once every 2 years. That'll help prolong the life of your water heater as well. If the calcium and all the stuff builds up into the tank, you're going to have less water, in other words, less hot water, and it's going to take longer to heat up. So there's a lot of different things that you can recognize if you really pay attention, that, hey, I've got an issue here about my water heater if I don't flush it. And it's really bad when the water heater's in the attic, because now it's not just the water heater leaking. Now you have sheetrock damage, all kinds of things that can happen. The other thing that we need to talk about that a lot of people aren't real sure about is that TMP valve, that temperature and pressure valve. What is that, right? That needs to be tested a couple of times a year. You can go out there yourself and raise it up and make sure that it's working, because if it doesn't work, you essentially have a ticking time bomb in your closet or in your attic. I'm not trying to do a scare tactic or anything, but Mythbusters did a series or a show on water heaters and what happens whenever they go off like a bomb. So it's scary stuff, and we want to make sure that people realize how important it is to flush those water heaters, test those TMP valves, make sure that you're doing maintenance on it. It's not just sitting there heating your water. Hey, give the On Time Experts a call at any area code 267-2007 or go online at theontimeexperts.com. Fill out a web submission. One of our care experts will get it. We'll give you a call, set up that appointment. That's how you get a hold of us, and we'll be more than happy to get out there and get you fixed up.